Okay, that was pretty good, but I heard the other day that Ventura County is the last in California. So let me hear it. Are you guys ready? Hey! Oh, very nice. Now remember to keep that energy going throughout the show because these guys love hearing their fans. Before we start, I need to choose one very talented, very brave volunteer. Now before I choose this volunteer, I have a few qualifications. Qualification number one, I need someone who is dedicated, okay? Qualification number two, I need someone who is motivated. And qualification number three, now this is the big one. This is truly the one that makes it or breaks it. I need someone who is honest. You see, we've had issues with this one in the past. They were even saying last week that the pig races were fixed. And I know what you're thinking, folks. I know what you're thinking. Who would do that? Well, to be completely honest, some of our pigs are fixed. But the races are completely fair, and that's why we need someone to hold up the integrity of this show. Put your hands up if you still think I need someone who is a dedicated, motivated, honest adult volunteers. Any adult volunteers want to help us out? Like 5 people pointing at you. I guess. All right, come on down. Go to the big boutique right over there. All right. Now, no, right over there. And Ben's gonna hand you a great big. Great big shovel. Let's hear it for our graceful volunteer. Just kidding. Ben here's gonna tell you how to operate the starting gate. Give her a big round for just giving us all a good laugh. You see, right now the pigs are stretching out, limbering up, and if you didn't already know, they have a fairly short season. In about 6 months before they retire. So it's up to us to make sure they get as much time on the track, as much time with their fans, and of course as much time in front of the cameras. Because you never know, someday they just might make it onto the cover of Snorts Illustrated. Something like a pulled hamstring could really set them back for weeks and ruin their chances of ever making it into the Racing Pig Hall of Fame. Now you guys ready to see your first round of contestants? Yeah. All right, let's bring them on out. I know they're quite adorable. Now each one of these little guys has a name of their own. So let's give a round of applause as I list them off. They want to share. In lane number 1, wearing the red bib, number 4, named after the Alaskan River, it's Yukon. And in lane number 2, wearing the green bib, number 2, the original chauvinist pig, Sourdough Jack. Let's give it up for Sourdough Jack. And in lane number 3, wearing the yellow bib, number 3, you see this guy is not the sharpest tool. He was once invited to a barbecue. Good thing we got him back though, it's Kobuk! And last but not least, wearing the orange bib, number 1, named after a famous Alaskan con man, it's Soapy Smith! Let's give it up for Soapy Smith! And let's get these guys ready to roll. On your mark, get set, go! And they're up! Soapy Smith, there goes Goodbye. Those two having a tough time. And Soapy Smith is the winner of this round. Followed by Kobuk. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now our 2 finalists are going to be joining us for the 4th and final championship round. You see, here at the All-Alaskan Racing Pigs, we like to do elimination style racing. That's when we take the first 2 finalists from the first 2 heats and bring them back for the 4th and final championship round. In that round, kids, I'm going to need 4 rambunctious volunteers to be my rooting section leaders. I'm going to need kids to get this crowd going wild while these pigs are tearing up the track. Now, I've been looking around, and you guys just don't seem that impressed, so I thought I'd raise the stakes a little bit. How about this? How about we get these guys to jump over some hurdles? That's what I thought. Now, while I'm putting up these hurdles, let's bring out our next contestants. All right, now just like last time, let's give them a big round of applause as I list them off. In lane number 1, wearing the blue bib, number 6, 5-time grand champ pig, it's Bob. Let's give it up for Bob. In lane number 2, wearing the purple bib, number 8, don't mess with him or you'll be sleeping with him. It's Al Pigone. Al Pigone. Let's hear for Al. Let's hear for Al Pigone. And in lane number 3, wearing the black bib, then the Sith Lord himself, Darth Oinker. And last but not least, wearing the pink bib, number 5, a crowd favorite wherever it's Strawberry. Let's give it up for Strawberry. All started. On your mark, get set, go, and out. Al Pigone in the lead. Bob's one behind. On the first one. Al Pigone has a stretching lead. Bob is getting there. And Al Pigone is the winner of this round. Now we have all 4 of our finalists, kids, so I want you to be thinking really hard who your favorite pig is so I can find the perfect rooting section leaders. But you know, I've been looking around, and I see that many of you here have cameras here today, and I know exactly what you want to do with those cameras, folks. You want to take a picture of an all-Alaskan racing pig. Oh, he's doing what he does best, right?
Oh, yeah!
Well, you're going to be very disappointed because you're going to get your photo back, and you're just going to see one big blue blur. And, of course, these guys are way too fast for your film, but he's doing it again. Oh. All right. Do you guys remember Soapy Smith from the first round? Okay, so he thinks he's all that and a bag of potato chips. He thinks he's better than all pigs combined, and he wants to. You see, he thinks he can jump over this. He can jump over this hurdle plus 1 hurdle extension. Do you think he can do it? That's what I thought. Now I'm going to be putting this up here, but you know what? I do not trust Soapy Smith one bit. He's named after a famous Alaskan man. So how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Let's put it. Let's make it a little harder for him. Let's have him jump another hurdle. Make him jump higher. How about that? All right, you guys don't seem that excited. Do you really want him to jump higher? That's what I thought. Now I'm going to be going over here and... Ben, what are you doing? No, not fire. Higher. No, not fire. These people didn't come here to see a barbecue. Don't answer that. All right, I'm going to be a volunteer right here for helping us out. Give him a big round of applause. It's a little windy. Now let's bring out Soapy Smith. All right, there he is. And this, ladies and gentlemen, when he comes out, I want you to be as loud as possible and get even louder while he's about to make this world record jump. Are you guys ready? All right, let's get him started over here. Oh, looks like he's having a hard time getting started. So, folks, how about we all count down? 3, 2, 1, and go. Ready? 2, 1. And he goes. Let's he's gonna go. That was pretty lazy, Soapy, but I got a volunteer here. Can't get past him. Oh, what was that? Ladies and gentlemen, Soapy Smith has conned us all. Give him a big round of applause. Now, before we move on to our 4th round, I want to do a quick shout out over there to the Piggy Boutique. We have Hog Father t-shirts, When Pigs Fly t-shirts. We also have Tommy Hilfiger t-shirts. Great souvenirs as well as the toy pigs and the pigs and racing pig to take a photo with after the show. But now it's time for the championship round, which means it's time for me to choose our 4 rooting section leaders. Now, this is what I'm looking for, kids. I'm looking for kids that are jumping up and down and screaming and yelling. I'm going to start over here. Who wants to be our first volunteer? All right. Ready, set, go. Scream. Oh, wow. That was powerful. I'm going to go with this guy. Right here. All right, guy. Here are your 4 options. You have Bob, Alpagone, Kobuck, or Soapy Smith. Soapy Smith, what's your name? Nathan. All right, Nathan. Your section starts with the starting gate, and you go all the way right here. This is Nathan. He likes Soapy Smith. Give him a big round of applause. All right, who's my next volunteer? Jump up and down, scream and yell. Right there in the pink. Come on over here. Now here are your 3 options. You have Kobuck, Alpagone, or Bob. Bob? All right, what's your name? Sarah? All right, Sarah. You get this whole entire corner section. She likes Bob. Give her a big round of applause. All right, who's my next victim? I mean, volunteer. No. All right, come on. Jump up and down. Scream and yell. All right, right there. All right, here are your 2 options. You have Kobuck or Alpagone. Alpagone, what's your name? Maddie? All right, Maddie, you get this whole entire bleacher section over here. This Maddie, give her a big round of applause. Now, who wants to be my final volunteer? Jump up and down, scream and yell. Oh, come on, right there. Don't be shy. Come on. Yeah. Only one who made some vocal. Come on. All right, here are your 2 options. You have Kobuck or Kobuck. Kobuck, what's your name? Aviva? Aviva. This is Aviva. You get the rest of the people in the audience. Give her a big round of applause. Now, before we move on to our last round contestants, let's give a big hand over there for Peyton, who's been helping us out at the starting gate. Give her a big round of applause. She's been doing a fantastic job. Peyton, I see a long professional career in pig racing for you. On that note, let's bring out our contestants. All right, now I want to do what we did the first 2 rounds and give them a big round of applause as I list them off, but this time I want to hear it from that pig's rooting section. Are you guys ready? All right, in lane number 1, wearing the blue bib, number 6, it's Bob. Let's hear it for Sarah's group over there. And in lane number 2, wearing the purple bib, number 8, it's Alpagone. Let's hear it for Maddie's group. Very, very nice. And in lane number 3, wearing the orange bib, number 1, it's Soapy Smith. Let's hear it for Nathan's group over here. And last but not least, in lane number 4, wearing the yellow bib, number 3, it's Kobuck. Let's hear it for Aviva's group over there. All right, now let's get these guys ready to go. On your mark, get set, go! Aviva's the lead. That's with the right. He's catching out down the final stretch. And Alpagone is the winner of this round, which means Maddie here is our pig racing grand champion. Maddie, you just won yourself a picture with one of our pigs. Congratulations. Now let's not leave out all of our volunteers. All of my volunteers, meet me on the other side of the Piggy Boutique, including Peyton. You get a prize at the end of the show. Now be sure to give a big round of applause for the real stars of the show, the All-Alaskan Racing Pigs.